Yes.
Oh, we are finally live. First, his train was how many hours late?
9 hours.
Yeah, first his train was 9 hours late. So we obviously were late here.
Yeah.
And then to make matters worse, for the last half an hour, we have been walking here and there and here just to get some internet.
Yes.
And thankfully, we have got some internet and we are live.
Yes. Finally.
How does it feel to be in Vadodara after 3 days of
Yes.
train
Yes.
journey?
What a marathon journey it turned out to be for me. Notably, I was not much. I kind of turned out to be 9 hours late. But it's okay. It happens. Finally, we are here.
And
Two
we are
big
gone.
games. Yeah, two big games now. And today, GG taking on DC, and DC have won the toss. So
DC
that's a
have won the toss and they have decided to because DC wanted matches all four chains. So GG because I think Mumbai the bad toss.
Yes, we are back.
Yeah, we are back. The network is a huge issue. We are trying our level best, and sorry for the delay. Of course. Um, oh, I thought, why am I speaking? Okay. My phone's internet is also working finally. Okay, let's take comments first. But before that, playing 11. Um, so Gujarat Giants and Delhi Capitals have gone with the same playing 11. For Gujarat Giants, it's the third consecutive match that they have gone with this playing 11 and the fifth overall in this WPL that they have gone with this playing 11. And in fact, out of those five, four matches they have won. Fifth one, of course, will be played today, which they lose. But
Done.
run. But DC has shown way more consistency with the playing 11. I actually wanted to ask you something related to that. Uh, this playing 11 that DC is playing with, this is the seventh out of their 9 games in WPL that they're playing with this playing 11, and they have won 3 of those 6 games, I would say, and seventh one is here. So
Yeah.
so you can say 4 out of 7 they
Yeah.
have won. No, but how much does it help to have that first? How much does it help to have the same playing 11? And point number two, so do you think they have reached their best playing 11?
The first thing that I want to say that it shows the clarity, the clear thinking of the captain and the team management. That they know that these are the 11 players that we would like to continue.
Right.
And they are quite sure about that. Doesn't matter whoever scores or not, but we are going to give you this type of this amount of game,
Yeah.
and we are going to back you. So
Yeah.
I think that is one thing, because for someone like Nikki Prasad, if you see in the first few games, Nikki Prasad was not getting that much of opportunity.
Correct.
Even I think in that RCB game, she had one opportunity to
Yeah.
bat along with Shefali Verma.
Yeah.
She didn't manage that for a long time,
Yeah.
because she scored around 14 or 15.
Yeah.
But see, in the next game only we saw how good she batted. Even I will say in the last game also, I think in that position it was needed that someone to give that support to
Correct.
Jemima to
Correct.
finish the innings.
Correct.
And I think Jemima did it beautifully, and also I think Nikki also played her role beautifully.
Yeah.
So I think the backing is there, and it also gives that the relief to the players, all the 10 players in that lineup, that the team management knows our role. We are also being told about the roles that we have to play, and they are backing us. Doesn't matter if we do not score in 1 or 2 or 3 games.
Right.
They will give us that amount of time. So I think that is the more important thing that this year.
And I think the resultant of that is that Nikki Prasad and Sneh Rana innings.
Yes, yes.
And
absolutely.
Sneh Rana, I thought, is bowling a little better, not back to back to full strength, but a little better, and that backing has done that.
Absolutely. I think economically she has done well in the last
Yeah.
few games.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe in wickets tally you would love to see her adding more because she's known for as a wicket taking option. But yeah, but the way she has been, losing her rhythm absolutely all over the place, bowling all over the place since that, after that, middle of the World Cup, since that middle of the World Cup. So I think finally she is getting back some rhythm. That is why the economy is back. But maybe few more wickets here and there. I think that will help her boost a little.
Absolutely. Okay, since we started late, we will take comments, but till I tweet the playing 11, and I'm telling also what work I'm doing. Till I tweet the playing 11, tell me about the atmosphere. And the second thing, you have come here from Kolkata, you can distinctly see that the weather is much cooler. You think dew will not be a factor then? Because there's a breeze as well. You can see the plants moving.
Yes, absolutely. And I also think that dew will not be a factor. I think that is why batting fast is not that much of a concern.
Correct.
Maybe the pitch will be a factor. We don't know, in which pitch the match will be played.
It's a new pitch.
It's a new.
I was told it's a new pitch from
then I think
sources.
from sources. But then again, I think the first 4 or 6 overs will be key to understand what
And
kind of pitches.
That's why I feel it's better to chase because it's a new wicket.
Yes, absolutely. I think you have a target in front of you. That okay.
No, moreover, new wicket, like the entire WPL has not been played on in this wicket.
Okay.
And this is the wicket that will be used for the final as well.
Okay.
So whenever it's a new pitch, as a batter, you need to judge the pace. You need to understand. Whereas the pace bowlers, to be very honest, they're going to bowl in their own pace itself. And what I've liked about DC in this, in Vadodara, they have attacked the stumps more. If you go back and check the stats, you will see there are a lot of LBWs and bowls that they have got.
Prime example, switchers.
Exactly. Absolutely. And that's because they have attacked the stumps. So I feel that it's a bit of an advantage if you're batting second. But then again, no advantage helps if you can't handle the pressure.
Yes, absolutely. And for DC, I think
that is one major thing. My God.
Major thing. Even in the last game, suddenly, 19 of 19, Jamie batting, new batter coming in.
Yeah.
Things could have been gone otherwise because we have seen so many occasions this season only, Jamie losing her wicket at wrong time. But thankfully, she didn't repeat the mistake last day when it mattered most.
Yeah, I thought she played a very good innings.
Get a place in this eliminator, and she did it. She did the job as a captain, as a batter, and now the big eliminator game was waiting for them. So yeah, I think huge game, and then especially when you play playing on a new pitch, I think initial 4-6 over will be crucial, both for the bowlers and the batters to understand the pitch, at what length and line they should bowl, or maybe how the batting approach should be. What can be the safest score for them minimum to be in to score in that.
See, that is the other part. That's what I'm saying. That if you do not have data and if it's a new pitch, you are thinking, okay, we want a certain, we want at least 160, 170.
But
whereas
that might
maybe
become difficult for you in this new pitch.
Absolutely. So let's take a few comments. After that, we'll have to walk 3 kilometers again. Okay, Yuka Manikandan, hey Trishaka, why Lee not wearing pad while doing wicket keeping? Please explain. Pad.
Yeah.
No, they all wear shin pads. Shin pad is something that the short leg, backward short leg, forward short leg.
Inside the pants.
It's inside your trousers, exactly. And these are small pads, not the wicket keeping big ones. What that does is it takes a lot of weight out of your yes, absolutely. And someone like Lizelli does need that because she's a little bulky, so she'll already have a little bit of weight to deal with. So wearing those shin pads, and Amy Jones does that. Sarah Taylor all her life has done it. I think she was a brand ambassador of wearing those shin pads and wicket keeping. It makes wicket keeping a lot more easier, standing up quickly, because see, keepers like Lizelli are not really used to subcontinent conditions where the ball keeps low. So that's why the more the lesser the weight on your like on your pad, on your foot, basically, you can be that nimble. That's the logic. Yuko Manikandan, hey DC, sorry, what? Hey, DC wins today. Laura Woolward, player of the match. She's a big match player. I think she'll do well, just like she did for South Africa in the semi-finals. Hope she repeats the performance today. Rupali Bhatia, will DC go with the same playing 11 and should they bowl or bat first?
Yeah.
While the toss has already happened, but I know you had asked this before the toss, and my answer would be they should have gone with the same playing 11. And yes, they should have chased. Look, I think, ultimately stats and everything else, stats, patterns are a guidance. It is what you feel. And I think DC, if you actually look at it, DC has come close every time they have chased. Apart from that Mumbai match, there hasn't been a
In
single
both
match.
the GG games.
Not only the GG games, I'm saying in all the matches, whenever they have batted second, apart from that Mumbai match,
games.
they have done well. So I think, yeah. Okay. शायद निजामुद्दीन डीडी पे देखना चाहते हो मैच क्योंकि डीडी तो खेल ही नहीं रही है. Yuko Manikandan, CSK CEO Kashi Vishwanathan said the next step is investing in women's cricket. Great to see. Hopefully CSK will have a WPL team by 2028. As a CSK fan, I have always wanted a women's team. Let's see. But I'm glad it has come from CSK management. Because considering what N. Srinivasan had said at one point, I think this comes as a breath of fresh air. And the moment I said breath of fresh air, you can clearly see that the breeze also came, or a cinematic effect. And why not? I mean, it's the Eliminator. Oh, yes. Cosmic craze. Gigi has to get Grace Harris out ASAP in the final. Otherwise, RCB will win their second title.
In the final.
Yeah, Cosmic craze is again. Cosmic craze always says against DC. Cosmic craze. कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं CSK WPL में आ रही है अगले साल से. Is it true? कुछ लोग नहीं कह रहे. CSK के CEO काशी विश्वनाथन ने कहा है कि the next step is to invest in women's cricket. अगले साल का कोई बात ही नहीं है क्योंकि अगले साल I don't think any extra team will be added. But I'm quite positive that 2028 में हो सकता है कि टीम एडेड हो और तब CSK चाहेगी इन्वेस्ट करना, ऐसा काशी विश्वनाथन जी ने कहा है. निराला भैया डीसी के लिए अच्छा बोल दो. लव यू भैया.
एकदम डीसी आज अच्छा करेगी.
Aniruddha, ma'am, what do you think? Will Delhi be happy chasing, keeping in mind the last two chases? Yeah, they'll be. Yuko Manikandan, Lizelle Lee is struggling in Vadodara. The slower pitches aren't suiting her game. Maybe the bowlers have found her weakness. Bowling wide lines with slower ones seems to be working against her. आज 50 देख लो. हो गया. Yuko Manikandan, Chanel Henry has been pretty quiet in the tournament. Hopefully she turns it around with the bat today. भाई मेरे मैं एक बात बोलूं. शनेल हेनरी ने मेग लैनिंग को पहले गेंद में आउट कर दिया था. वहीं पे शनेल हेनरी ने पिछले मैच का फीस अर्न कर लिया अपना. उसके अलावा उसको कुछ करना भी नहीं था. ये बैटर्स की गलती है कि उसको बाहर आना भी पड़ा बैट करने. ये मैं मानती हूँ. और मैं ये भी मानती हूँ समथिंग दैट वी वर चैटिंग इन द कार. डू यू अग्री और डिसअग्री विद द फैक्ट कि Nikki Prasad should be sent maybe ahead of Chanel Henry? I will still not say ahead of Marizanne Cap. Maybe on form ahead of Marizanne Cap, but I would Chanel Henry ahead of Chanel Henry for sure.
Yes.
I mean, again, depending on the number of overs. If there are 4-5 overs left, you said Henry.
Yes, that's a complete different scenario.
Yeah.
But if you need around 50 or 50 deliveries or something like that, and especially when in the last game, there is no such scenario that you have to win by this amount of over or something.
Correct.
No net run rate was needed for you. You just go there, win the game, that will be enough for you. So I think in that case, Nikki Prasad should have come earlier than Chanel Henry, because with Chanel Henry that we were discussing, that with Chanel Henry you cannot expect that anchor type game. She is there only for the power.
Correct.
She only knows for that kind of a game only. You cannot expect that second fiddle type of game from her. But with someone like Nikki, someone like Mason Cap, you know that they can play that kind of a game, and that kind of game only needed at that stage. So I think that is why maybe even if not Mason Cap, I think ahead of Chanel Henry, Nikki Prasad should come, and especially considering the form. I think Nikki Prasad has shown that she has the form under her belt, and the shots. Yeah.
Prince Virat, Feb 5th, WPL final, Feb 13th, first ODI in Australia. Will the players get some rest and practice time before the first ODI? I feel Australia too should start from March first week so that the players get some rest. I think that's going to be a little tough because they're playing all three formats in Australia, Prince. After that, they're going to South Africa to play a T20 I series.
Right.
Then they're going to England to play a T20 I series,
Then
and
what?
then the World Cup. So if and BCCI did that to get match practice, enough practice for the girls. So if you do that, then I don't see that much time. That's the biggest problem. While I do agree with you that I feel the time is very short, and what that does is makes me a little itchy. And I'll tell you why I'm saying itchy is because you don't want an injury to one of
Injury
your
and also
regulars.
lack of preparation also.
See, you're still. I feel you're in the match momentum,
yes.
so your preparation is going. That I'm from that school of thoughts. But if you're constantly playing, is your body getting rest?
Yes.
That's my only concern. Okay. रूपाली भाटिया लो फिर bowling ले ली अरे अच्छा तो किया bowling ही तो लेना था Illuminati. I think DC has to bat first today because in chasing GG chances are more to lose. Illuminati GG कुछ भी कर ले आज हारना तो GG को ही है अभी क्या कर सकते हैं Aryan Singh. I think GG going to win this match and final match. I'm damn sure RCB going to win 100%.
Okay.
शाबाश तुम्हारे लिए तो WPL ही खत्म हो गया Sports fan DG needs to back Nikki Prasad in batting order over out of form Cap. Could be, could very well be. I don't mind that suggestion. But still, एक बात याद रखना कि Cap is a big match player. Is a very, very experienced player. I would
think
still
again,
say
depending on the situation.
if it's 19 out of 19, send Nikki.
Yeah.
She can do it. But if it's say 30 out of 19, I would still say that send.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, we'll take few more comments. Shadi has got a call. She has to receive. But yeah, but huge game for them. Only 5 minutes. Oh, now it's 4 minutes left to the game. So I think we have to wrap up the show also. Sorry guys again for a short show because of the network issue and all, and obviously my train got so late. But yeah, Trishadi, I think it's time to wrap up the show.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you guys. Let's enjoy the game. Hopefully, a beautiful game is waiting for us. Till then, enjoy the game and obviously meet with us for the post match show. Till then, take care and enjoy the game. Thank you.